What up, what up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 15 online gameplay. And today, we are going up against my Irish friend, Jimmy McQuid. And should be a nice, interesting gameplay. I am rolling with the Patriots. He is going with the Detroit Lions. And of course, when you see them Lions, you already know that he's going to try to hit you with the bush. That's the worst thing possible whenever you go up against the Lion. Just to have that bush all up in your face. And then you got Calvin Johnson you kind of have to worry about, right? Kind of have the game plan for that man just a little bit. Of course, using the Patriots, you got Tom Brady. Tom Terrific. I always say this every time. It usually sparks a little debate, but in my opinion, the number one greatest quarterback of all time. And that's my opinion, so don't hate me if you disagree. If you do agree, then I know why you do agree. If you disagree, I can understand why. There's a lot of good quarterbacks in the NFL in the history of the National Football League since the beginning of time. But anyways, right here, first draw, we're hitting this. Oh, look at the pancakes, though. We're hitting this man with strong power a little bit. We ended up scoring a touchdown. And, yeah, he did not like the strong power, not at all. That is one thing I wish that the Raiders book had was power ace. Single back ace out of pistol, but they do not. See, the Chiefs playbook is really good. I started, as you guys know, I ran Kansas City last year, so I decided to take a look at it this year. Whenever you get real familiar with the playbook, you kind of want to see if they have the same type of plays that they did the previous year, and they do. They still have empty cheap. They still have quad bunch. They still have 5 wide, which is deadly. But this year they added in single back. Look at this punt on the 6-yard line, I believe, right? On the 3. Never mind. They added single back ace, which they did not have last year. So you mix in some strong power, whatever. Like that book is. Look at Gronk, just stumbling forward though. So Gronk, I mean not Gronk. The Kansas City Chiefs playbook is a really good playbook. If Raiders had that formation, easily best playbook in the game, in my opinion, easily. But they unfortunately they don't. But one thing which is biblical about today, and I mean biblical, I mean astronomically biblical, is the fact that it's Sunday and we woke up and we're gonna watch football all day today. I'm excited. As you guys don't know, we do a 24-hour live stream right there. Don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Okay, I kind of wanted to hold that for longer than I could, but I was running out of air. I need oxygen, so I had to end it. Oh yeah, don't test the user. Every 25 new subscribers we get on Twitch, we celebrate with a 24-hour live stream, and we hit that for 4 weeks in a row. And this week we did not, so no 24-hour stream from Saturday into Sunday. So it was nice, kind of taking a nice little non-24-hour stream break, because like I said, we did 24-hour streams 4 Saturdays in a row. So it was definitely nice to wake up on Sunday, get ready for football. As I'm doing this commentary, it's 11:30 a.m. So we got a lot of football coming today, and I'm really excited. Finally, I'm gonna get to watch some. Usually, I did out of the 4 24-hour streams I completed one of them, or was it 2? Might have been 2. I'm not sure, but I did minimum at least 20 hours for all of them. So I would go to sleep like at 6 or like 10 a.m. or noon or something like that. And no, I completed 2 of them. And I would not wake up until like Sunday night when all football is over. So I'm excited for football. This is going to be the first week where like at 1 p.m. I'm up. I'm watch football all day today. And I don't have a fantasy team. I know. It's EA fault. I blame EA, because I was fortunate enough to get Madden early this year. I got it, I want to say like a full week before the game came out. And all I did was play Madden. I wasn't thinking about anything else. Just Madden. All I did was play Madden. And I didn't even get a chance to even log in and do a fantasy team, because all my free time went directly to Madden. And I don't even have a fantasy team. So, of course, when you have a fantasy team, you're definitely more into football, because you're more worried about stats and you see who's doing what. And, yeah, that's not me this year, which sucks. But nonetheless, man, our Niners are 2-2. We beat the Eagles last year. And what am I talking about? We beat the Eagles last week. So hopefully, I believe we play. Is it the Chiefs today? I'm not sure. I don't know too much anything about football. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't been watching it. This is gonna be my first week watching football, so I'm excited. But anyways, this game we're up 14-7, and we are have the ball. We have possession right here, so we're still running the ball. You know, running is working, so why not continue doing? But right there, kind of get shoved right into me. It's like, dang it! Now I gotta rely on my defense, man. You never want to rely on GS's defense. In the history of historyism, one thing you know about Madden, you don't want to rely on GS's defense. So I'm a little worried right here. Right here, does a nice little job in the flats right there. He's got a long way to go, though. So hopefully we can just... Oh! Look at McCourty bail. Look at McCourty bailing us out, though. I will take it. Puts us in field goal range. That right there should give us at least a 2-possession game. Right here, quick little pass. Whoop, whoop! Quick little pass. Whoa! It's a net, son! Quick little pass to Dobson. We actually get in the end zone. So now we have a full 2-score lead, and he only has 2 timeouts. So at some point, if he does score, he's going to need a onside kick in order for him to have a chance. Right there, throws in the coverage, but we end up dropping nets right here. It's right over the middle. Nice little drag route. He ends up finding, of course, he's no huddling, trying to get, moving as, bestly as he can. Bestly? Is that a word? Bestly? You guys know what I mean. As best as possible. Goes up top, but we end up swatting that, denying that quicker than the Puerto Rican tried to get it alone. Another little drag route, man, but we'll give him that. We would definitely give him them little drags as long as we don't give up anything big. That's perfectly fine. Right here, 4th down. This right here could be game if he doesn't get it, but he just picks up the 1st down, still keeping him alive. It's who's good? Woo, 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 woo. Jones ends up. Was that Jones who created the second, then got the fumble recovery? I'm not sure, but it wasn't a fumble. It turned out to be an incomplete pass. But the next pass, that wasn't an incomplete pass. I was wide open. Thank you, baby. It looks like we could go. As we scamper on into the end zone. What was a close game at one point where he had an opportunity to tie, McCourty completely changed the game, and that's all I hope for on defense. Just one mistake, and like I said, that right there, it literally changed everything about the game. That one pick, and we were able to score after that because we already started in great position. And then the next possession, obviously he has to force things to try and get downfield quickly, and we end up getting another interception, which turned into a pick 6. So McCourty definitely the MVP. Definitely won us that game. That's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today. I'm gonna try to give you guys 2 G-stroke videos because we didn't do any yesterday because we uploaded the draft, which the comment sections is freaking hilarious. Had me roll. You guys are so crazy. But I'm gonna try my best to give you 2 G-strokes today. It's your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it up, baby.